Hi everyone, and welcome back. Now there is a saying, any plan better than no plan, Stan. And if you don't already have a sleep plan, then the plan I'm putting forward is very simple. The idea is to get your sleep back on track, and then with access to all of the scientific information we have learned over the videos, including more information that you find on the way, you continue under your own steam. Now, I hope you can see just where you could be going wrong with your own sleep issues and correct it. Simple. Maybe easier said than done, but at least we're doing something about it. Now, regardless of what your sleep history was in the past, we are now aiming for 7 to 8 hours continual sleep per night. Now, wouldn't that be nice? But it's a great place to start. Now, quickly remember, I am not a specialist in any way, and this is certainly not specific medical advice. Heaven forbid. But it is genuine science made simple so people like me can understand it, right? Right. Now, let's do something about it. There are 4 things each of us has to do for ourselves. The first thing, get a copy of my sleep plan list. Either download from the YouTube comments section, Facebook, or simply email me, phillongtaylor@gmail.com. All one word. If you don't have a strategic list, you have nothing to follow. That's why it's so important. And number 2, for 1 month minimum and preferably 6 months, tick each number of the list every night so that you know if you are setting yourself up for success or not. Now do something about it. That's the biggest thing, doing something about it instead of doing nothing. And for the first time in a long time, you are now following a plan. And take note of what you are doing right and what you are doing wrong. Now, number 3, I want you to keep a simple written record of the quality of sleep you are getting every night. That's really simple. Head a pad page with the heading Sleep Score and start in the margin with the date. On the same line, have 3 more columns for sleep score. Average sleep is 50% or worse, 75% is not too bad, and 95% plus is fantastic. After every sleep, fill in another line. Now that's not too difficult, is it? And the reason we write it down is because any changes can be so tiny that over time, without a written record, we can miss them, and we never get the chance to pat ourselves on the back. But positive change will happen because you now know all about what creates stress inside your body and mind and are now following a plan, right? Good. And number 4, take the time to viewing all of my references. Become an expert when it comes to your sleep. Then keep looking and learning. Talk about it among your friends and family and stick to the science. It is so easy to get social media sidetracked. By all means, break the rules at any time, but I would suggest only after your sleep pattern is heading back in the right direction and you're starting to notice positive change. Tiny maybe, but you're starting to notice it. And finally, I accept I have repeated myself so much, but I figure if I can get you to take on board one thing, and that is the influence of your stress response when it comes to sleep, then you are miles ahead of the average person. Nice job, everyone. Now, download or email me for that sleep list. And let's move on to the second foundation stone for good health, which is nutrition. And there's a real story to tell there. Okay, we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.